Hey everyone, your assignment for this week is a Canva typography presentation. So you will create a presentation using Canva. You cannot use PowerPoint. I want you to try something different. And I think once you make a presentation in Canva, you might not want to go back to PowerPoint. And it's going to be about typography. And you need to include the following in your presentation. That helpful link that's on top of this Word document will give you pretty much everything you would need to make this presentation. But by all means, use other things as well. So what you need to include is you need to have a title slide with your name and topic. You need to explain and then give examples of the following different typefaces. There's serif, sans serif, script, and monospace. You need to explain the following: baseline, median, X height, ascender, and descender as they relate to typography. So for example, baseline is the invisible line that text sits on, median's the middle, ascender would be like a G goes below, things like that. If you look them up, you will find them. Explain the difference between leading and kerning, and then the difference between spacing and tracking. And then what's the difference between a hyphen, N dash, and an M dash, and what are they used for? What is white space? And then just any advice for picking the right font. And for that one, that's not going to really be on the link that I gave you above. So these are things that we have briefly talked about before in desktop publishing, and this is going to make you do some more research about this to find out what they actually are. So I'm going to show you how to do this in Canva. You've already used this site for a few different things in this class, but what we're going to make this time is a presentation, and you should see that when you go to your site. If not, you can search here and type in presentation. It doesn't matter really how you get there or not. So there's different templates here for you to pick from. Some of them are animated, which can be pretty cool as well too. I really don't care which one you pick as long as it's something that you like. Oh, look at this cool presentation even to pick from. Here we go. So what I'll do here, so I picked a cool presentation here, and then I just clicked one of these slides over here, and then this is my page here. So I will type in my title, and then I will put my name underneath here. And this would be your title slide. Done. Already done. Then I'm going to add a new page. So the next thing I need to talk about is give examples of the following typefaces: serif, sans serif, script, monospace. So I have my blank page here. Maybe I'm like, this one here looks good. So maybe I will just type in serif font. And then down here, I will type what serif font is. And serif fonts, they have small strokes that are at the end or at the edges of the letters. An example here of serif font would be like Times New Roman. Alice on here is an example. This one is also another example as well of serif fonts. Now, sans serif fonts do not have the little strokes at the end, and this here serif font, sans serif, is actually an example right here. There were two other types of fonts as well. There's script, which is like the fancy cursive writing, and then monospace, which would be like a typewriter type of a font that has the same amount of space for each letter. So when you're in Canva and you're working through this here and you add new pages, you can go ahead and pick whatever one you're like, this one looks good. You can click it and build your presentation this way. Now, when you go to present it, if you want to just see what it looks like, you can do your transition styles here as well. Also, it looks like I have a premium image, which I do not want, so I'd have to find that later and get rid of it wherever that is, because I don't want to pay for anything. When you are done, you have two different ways to share this with me. You can either share it up here and type in my email address, or you can download it as a PDF here. But since I have my image in here, I need to get rid of wherever that is. You can also download it, don't pay for anything, and then send me that attachment. Either way is fine, just as long as I get it. So with this one, you're going to do a bit of research. I hope that you are enjoying using Canva. And since you've already used it before, I won't go into too many things, but this is where you have your photos on the left side and you can add different elements. So you can add more like photo frames and put in different things. If you find an image online you want to use, like say if you search up typography and there's a really nice Google image that shows the different examples even, like heck, I could do one slide and I could do my 4 different types of fonts on this one slide. And I could even maybe get by with just putting in a picture for that. How you would do that is on the left side of Canva, you would go over to Uploads, and then that file you will have to first save it onto your computer, and then you can upload an image or video here and find it that way. I've been working a lot with senior pictures, so that's why all these senior pictures are on here. If you have any questions at all, let me know and I will help you out. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy working with Canva this week to make a presentation.